Absolutely. Now, Buhurt, aka the French word for to wallop, basically is the form of medieval combat where people are taking modern techniques for smithing and gear and bringing it forward with modern fighting styles and bringing ancient technique for armor and arms together and thrilling combat for you today. We do MMA style boxing rounds here. We have people mixed in all different fighter disciplines from all over the country, all over the continent sometimes, and you get so many phenomenal matches. This is part of a general sport. You can topic of sport you can call historical European martial arts, HEMA. With that being said, while that is a general topic, there also is a particular sport that is referred to as HEMA. Alongside that, we actually have coming here today to give a lot more of the gentlemanly style of medieval combat. Coming here today is going to be a HEMA group coming to represent. So if we can have the Milwaukee HEMA come out to represent right now and give us a starting exhibition, make some noise for Connor Zeski and his team!
Hey, my name is Connor Zeski. I'm the head coach of the Milwaukee HEMA Club.
Who can say where the road goes, where the day flows, only time.
As Sean said, and thank you, Sean. As Sean said, we are the Historical European Martial Arts Club in Milwaukee. What we do is a little bit different from what they do. While we do have some sort of gear on, like gambeson, jackets, gloves, and stuff like that, our actual combat style is based off of, generally is based off of what's called Blossfechten, which in German is going to be unarmored fighting. And while HEMA does encompass a large group of discipline and weapons, different fighting styles, we're going to be showing a couple different weapons here ourselves. One of our main styles that we do that we're going to start off with here is the German longsword. We study from books that are hundreds of years old that we still have and we have translations of. And general matches can go from either first blood, but instead of first blood, because that's not as fun, we're going to go to the first debilitating wound or death. So you will see if someone might get hit very softly, we're just going to keep going until we either get thrust to something in the vital area, or until someone gets, an arm cut off, a leg cut off, or what would be, a good blow to the head. Besides that, I hope you have a good time, and I hope you enjoy some death.
Thank you so much to the Milwaukee HEMA Club showing up here today. It will be first 3 wounds will be the victor. Your first representative here is the head of the Milwaukee HEMA Club. It is Sir Connor Zeski. And his opponent will be going up against actually, which one? Sorry, I did miss that. It is the mysterious Sir John. With our fighters making sure that their final gear is ready, we will be leaving it up to them to start the duel afterwards. Once again, this is best to 3 debilitating wounds. There is no time limit. It is strictly to the death. 3 times in a row, it comes down to the true victor of technique and ferocity. With our fighters ready, we don't use martials, so I can't use that line. I feel a little bit thrown off here. Audience, are you ready? Let the duel begin. Point for Sir John.
each. Round begin. Point to Sir Connor. The archery has been severed. And Connor takes the victory.
Thrilling opening bout here to the lovely sport of HEMA.
The enigmatic, the sword mistress, Madam Sarah! And the humongous, the titanic, the bulwark, Sir Tom!
And with our fighters ready, once again it will be best to 3 debilitating wounds. Our fighters are set. Forget that second set there.
Audience, are you ready? Let the duel begin! Point first! Point first to Sarah!
I can't see anything with the sunglasses.
Point to the mountain! Point to Sir Tom! It's 2-1. And Tom takes victory!
The finale show.
And his opponent, the fiery, the savage, the explosive, Sir Tinker!
With both our fighters ready and Marshall supervising.
Folks, are you ready? Let the duel begin! Point to Sir Connor! Point to Sir Tinker! 1-1. Point to Sir Tinker!
Tinker takes the lead, 2-1. O'Connor reclaimed victory from defeat.
Point to Sir Connor! It is now 2-2. The final bout will decide the victor of the duel. This round is to the death. Metaphorically speaking. Legal reasons. Boo, I know.
I gotta say, I am absolutely always blown away when it comes to the sport of HEMA right now. Seeing a completely different mindset when it comes to this compared to Buhurt. Nothing but just pure raw power, savagery, technique, mostly tempered when it comes to might. HEMA is a completely different beast as is that requires far more of a non-concussed thinking brain. Before we continue with a few more duels by all means. Please, if you wouldn't mind, tell us a little bit more about the sport of HEMA, a little bit of its histories. You got a lot of history, a lot of transcripts, a lot of fancy Italians that wrote a lot of funny books that made you guys a very interesting sport. So please, illuminate us.
Yeah. Absolutely. So, as I'm catching my breath here, it is tiring.
Just like a couple laps right now. We're gonna make sure you get running back on the team. You gotta get cardio.
Yeah. So hundreds of years ago, the masters of fencing, these people from all over different countries. I know I brought up Germany, especially what we would consider Germany now. Fencing masters, one in particular, traveled all over the country, to different countries, in fact, and just wrote down all the things that he learned, and all the lessons that he took from that to develop what Germans hundreds of years after that would consider like the art. Like, as in there's nothing better than this, there's nothing else than this. Everything that is good is encompassed in this. And similar other fencing masters all over in Italy, in France, in England, all over different parts of Europe, had similar books for their nations respectively. And so we still have those books, and a lot of them have pictures, illustrations, and full like textual like strategy techniques. So the amount of actual guesswork that we need to do is just left up to things like interpretation. But really, it's all there in the pictures and in the words that they left for us. And we found these in private collections and in museums. And so what we do is we take those lessons that have been kept for us, and we bring them to life. And we practice the ways that they were being taught fencing back then. They were teaching fencing back then, and we bring it now to here now when we have the gear to fight each other with.
Oh, absolutely, Pat. Fantastic story when it comes to HEMA. Give me a second to catch your breath. Expand on that history a little bit when it comes to it. Transcripts, as he illuminated, is all these different professionals with years of history that have been writing down their experiences and techniques in order to not only share with people, but to advertise their own skill, their own expertise, their own consultation. Because that is something to understand about medieval times that sets itself apart. The whole entire thousands of years that was the Middle Ages from what we kind of think it is. The fact is, things were far more decentralized and took a lot more work to just get the common man taken care of. If you take all your information just from movies and TV shows, you think you can cut through armor like butter, you get Sally armories of about 100 people together, all fully killed it out to get out with no trouble. Frankly, Mad Max is a closer representation of how medieval life had to function compared to any sort of Braveheart movie you did see. Everyone had to work with their own limited resources to build up their gear, their experience, their expertise. You had to ply your trade and hopefully you found a rich guy to buy you out, and that way you could stay living for quite some time. That is something you see in an interesting way in both Buhurt and HEMA, is different skills, different disciplines, different style of armors all coming together because different groups and locations would have to blend techniques together in order to make the best equipment. And when it comes to today, we are able to look through all these transcripts, all these histories, in order to bring it into a new age. I can't speak directly for HEMA with their own philosophy. I like to think that Buhurt is not technically a historical sport. There's historical reenactment, and you can get into that. Buhurt is a living sport with a lot of history. HEMA is a lot of a similar way where it's living disciplines of these transcripts. And I'm looking forward for them showing up a little bit more duels before we begin the proper Buhurt action. If we have our next fighters ready, they want to step into the list. And Sir Connor, if you'd like to illuminate any sort of techniques or styles we see out here before we get into the round. First up, entrant into the leads, and our first duelist, Sir Tinker!
So what you guys are seeing here now is you're seeing a one-handed weapon called the Messer, or knife in German. This is not the posh and rich two-handed longsword anymore. This is a working man's weapon. These are weapons you'd have when someone pulls up on the street, or when they just, or they go against your honor, and it's time to lay down the law. So you're gonna see some real messy action over here. So.
Basically, back in medieval times, fun fact, they still had basically gun laws even in medieval times. The common man could not own a sword, but they were allowed to own hunting knives. So, developed the world's biggest knife.
All yours, sir. About ready to get ready to go.
Fair enough. With our other duelist here, Sir Tom will be challenging Sir Tinker. With our fighters ready and our masters witnessing, folks, for our next HEMA duel, are you ready? Let the bout begin! Oh, never mind, help yourselves. White to Sir Tinker. Duel reset. Oh! White to Sir Tom. White to Sir Tinker. Grapple is a phenomenal thing. You can still see it in the sport of HEMA. It is a lot of martial arts still mixed in. Knights still got down to the grave. Let the final round begin. 2-2. And point. New Tinker. Return to the list once more to bring home the final glory. And before we bring their final bit to a close, at least for the beginning, folks, don't you worry. They will be coming back to bring back the action after intermission. Sir Connor, would you like to say anything before we bring the HEMA section to a close with your thrilling fights here?
Kill each other!
Okay, maybe I called a little bit too early. Sorry. A little spicy. Okay, with our fighters ready, our masters ready. Folks, for the final duel, are you ready? Let the duel begin! Point to John! Match 1-1. Who will take dominance? The bout begin.
Vegas here. I think that's the proper one there.
Begin! And Lisa picks the lead! Your first fighter, hailing from Darlington, Wisconsin, head and master of the Ordo Aquila, a veteran of 8 years, Nick H.E.M.A. And his opponent, hailing from Muskego, Wisconsin, head and master of the Raven's Nest, and your illustrious host, a veteran of 4 years, it is Jordan Ray!
Once again, this is a pro fight. Strikes, grapples, throws are allowed. 2 rounds, 2 minutes each. Fantastic. With our fighters ready and our marshal ready, folks, a very simple question for the first Buhurt fight of this evening. Are you ready? Begin! In the round. Left in the match. Round. Don't worry, we got another one after this, folks.
Look like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
Don't cry like a 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round over. Final round. With our fighters ready and our marshal ready.
It's 2 rounds. 2 minutes, 2 rounds.
Folks, are you ready? Begin. Both fighters are extremely agile. You can see Nick H.E.M.A taking the rounds at this distance. Whoever comes back, and this is taking advantage of the top game right now. Ground pounding right now, Jordan, racking up those points.
He got up. He's fine. He's fine.
Now the moment just to catch his breath right there. One of the biggest struggles when it comes to the sport is tempo and control. Stamina is the absolute key to being a victorious fighter here. If you cannot control your breath and if you cannot control your pacing, you will always be defeated because you will gas out within 30 seconds or suffer from a lovely thing called helmet panic. You lose your breath, you're suffocating, you're clawing at your face because you're trapped within this metal coffin that is suffocating your face and you are dying to get out of it. Meanwhile, your opponent is still trying to cave in your skull, respectfully, of course.
How much time is left?
We have 45 seconds left on the clock. 45 seconds left on the clock. But as you can see, our fighters made a scurvy stop and are ready to get back into the action. Folks, with 45 seconds left in the first match, are you ready? Let the fight begin again. Because we got 15 seconds left in the final match. First match, final round of the first match. Are you ready? And let's bring it on to a close. Begin. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, round over! Person a year who almost loses an eye to a longsword. Case in point, Jordan this past year. With that being said, give it up for your fighters, Jordan Wright and Nick Coleman! And the winner for the first pro fight for Medieval Fight Night is Nick Coleman! Master of Ordo Accolade! Flies home triumphantly. One of the scions of the Raven's Nest, hailing from Waukegan, and a veteran of the sport of 3 years, it is Cat Lee!
That was
It
anticlimactic.
is night! No! Oh, hi, Cat. Oh, Cat's over there. Hi, Cat. I was looking at the... Hey, Cat. How
Very
you doing?
anticlimactic. She was already outside.
That's good, good. You have a nice time. You know, whatever, you just happened. There's no big rush for that. In the meantime, our second fighter. Cool, don't worry, we're good for you. And our second fighter, hailing from Waukesha, Wisconsin. All right, go Waukesha, I guess. All right. Representing the Wisconsin Medieval Combat Center, making her pro fight debut. It is Olivia Bay! This will once again be a pro fight, sword and shield style. 3 rounds, 1 minute each. And our marshal ready? Folks, for your second fight of tonight, are you ready? Begin! With our fighters ready and our marshal ready. Folks, for round 2, are you ready? Begin! Arm themselves.
You dropped your sword. I think you need that.
Let's go, V!
30 seconds left in the round. Actually closing the distance right now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round over. With our fighters ready, I'm done talking. With our marshal ready, folks, for the third and final round. Are you ready? Let the fight begin. With both fighters so far evenly matched, this is the final round to decide who will take victory. This is where you gotta do it big, make it nasty, leave it all on the dance floor. Take it to the ground. 30 seconds left in the match. Cap taking right now the top supremacy. Marshall's taking the action here.
Hey, elbow.
23 seconds left on the count. 20 seconds left in our final round. Are you ready to continue? Then begin.
Go!
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round over. Who'd you call, lady? Folks, give it up once again for both of your fighters, Lady Cat and Lady Olivia. With that being said, we will only have one victor of this duel, and it is Knight Catsby! Once again, one of the... Your first fighter, a terrifying veteran, hailing from the exotic land of Pittsburgh. Head of the Pale Horse, a heavyweight champ, and will be fighting in the cage next weekend in Maryland. It is Chris Sanders! And his opponent, hailing from Woodstock, Illinois, from the proud and illustrious Hydras, entering in for his third pro fight, a prime rookie in his first year, proving his name. It is Leo Posadas! With our fighters ready and our marshal ready, folks, for beginning our third fight, are you ready? Begin! Both fighters seem to be fairly evenly matched when it comes to physical descriptions. We are going to see what comes down to different styles of technique and fighting styles. Experience is going to matter here. Oh, and the sparks are flying. Chris Sanner is a veteran of the sport and an absolute savage of the battlefield who has racked up accolades aplenty. Leo Posada has been one of the newest members of the Hydras and has come out mean and nasty, looking to prove himself. He's already cut his teeth and he knows what to expect here. It is going to be an uphill battle, but he's looking to make his opponent sweat. It is going to be a harder victory on either side. One minute left in the round.
Nice shot, Leo. Nice shot.
First minute was heavily explosive in action. You can see that both fighters are starting to step back and play more to the distance. They're trying to measure their stamina, and oh my god, there was an explosion of something, Jesus. Screw the history, you gotta love the violence. It's great to see 30 seconds to the match. Savor it all. Chris has Leo against the list, but he's still trying to give them armor. Oh my.
So, for watchers of the video,
you know, usually we get broken weapons. We have a
the
broken
shield has been
folks.
snapped.
You love to see it.
Debris is all over the ground.
It was hard to tell whether that is because Leo hit it hard enough or if Chris punched hard enough with it. Could go either way with it, but still, that is fantastic. Normally it's a full-blown axe head that goes flying off into the crowd. So far, no fatalities yet. We're good.
To bring the first round to a close. Begin. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round over. Their fighters ready and our marshal ready for round 2. Are you ready? Begin. Represented both Pale Horse and the Chicago Hydras. And both of our fighters here, they are fighting for supremacy within Wisconsin. With our fighters ready and our marshal ready for the last 15 seconds of this round. Are you ready? Begin! Ooh, that was... We weren't cuffs even though we're not historical. Seconds left in the match. stags, and a weaponsmith, a veteran of 3 years, Jake Cotton! And his opponent and comrade in arms, hailing also on behalf of the Iron Stags from Dixon, Illinois, a veteran of 2 years, it is Matthias Pitts! Mr. Pumpkinhead, oh yeah! It's spooky! As I said, this fight will be a duel, a long sword fight, 3 rounds, 1 minute each.
You look beautiful. I don't care what anybody says.
I love your nose is off just fine.
Oh yeah, it is.
It just adds character. It makes it look like
As
a
Marshall
smile or
is doing
something.
his final checks, our fighters will make their way to the middle. Pumpkinhead, thank you. With our fighters ready and our marshal ready, folks, for the 4th bouts of the evening, are you ready? Then let the duel begin. Seconds left in the match. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, round over! Person in here is almost gonna lose an eye. I'm waiting until someone loses an eye patch. Okay, they're waiting on me, my apologies. With our fighters ready and our marshal ready, folks, for round 2, are you ready? Let the round begin!
Let's go, Jake. High low, high low.
30 seconds left in the match. I'm in first at least. They're getting close. Go back. You know, the last time I did an event here, you guys gave me a shield. I don't know what I did to upset you this time, but I feel far more naked now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round over. Oh, thank you. I feel a lot more secure now. Captain, boy, thank you. A lot more secure. With our fighters ready and our marshal ready, folks, I have a simple question. Are you ready? I'm as good as I'm gonna be here too, folks. Awesome. Begin!
Come on, Matthias, kick it down!
I was holding it upside down, that was the problem.
Let's go, Pumpkin!
Oh!
left in the match.
Decide on who the victor is, and that they already did that. Never mind, I'm behind on the times, I guess. Once again, give it up for both of your fighters, illustrious representatives of the Iron Stags, Jake Cotton and Matthias Pitts! And only one will be victor of this round, and it is Matthias Pitts! Boys, you love to see it. Hailing from Waukegan, with a veterancy of 3 years, it is Night Cat Lee! And her opponent hails from the far off and mysterious land also of Pittsburgh. She's is a scion of the Matago, a mercenary team ranked #1 in U.S. for melees, a 4-year veteran. It is Heather Sanders! The strange and exotic lands of Pittsburgh. Once again, it will be a pro fight. Grapples, strikes, throws, pummeling on the ground. Everything is allowed within enough legalistic reason for deniability. Once again, 3 rounds, 1 minute each. Are you ready? Let's go. Begin! Left in the round. Folks, a simple question as always. Are you ready? Begin!
Push in, Heather.
Heavily while still draining their side strikes and grabbing points. 30 seconds left in the round. We are seeing exhaustion starting to pile up on both fighters, but they are not relenting either way. As we're going to bring the final second round to a close in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round over.
final round with our fighters ready and our marshal ready. Folks, to bring it on to a close, are you ready? Begin! Cavs trying to keep the offensive pressure up right now, not letting Henderson go. He's taking the top game advantage right now. Oh, Heather being relentless. Pause. Final 30 seconds. Where all exhaustion piles up, all the sweat, all the ragged breath. This is where all the points come to a close, and where you can leave all your exhaustion. All of Frosty must come in at the end with 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fight over! Now, before we decide our winner, of course, as always, give it up for both of your fighters, Kathleen and Heather Sanders! And your winner of the pro fight is Heather Sanders! Head of the Ordo Aquila, it is Nick H.E.M.A! And his opponent, representing the proud Milwaukee Iron Stags, hailing from Dixon, Illinois. Hey guys, guess what? Both your Wisconsin fighters from Illinois suck it. Yeah! With 2 years of experience, Matthias Pitts! I'm really taking advantage of the dick attire to try to protect me. It's not going to work. This vest is like Gambus, and don't worry, Kevlar. Now, folks, we're going to have a very exciting pro fight for you this evening to bring the first half to a close. You love to see it. It is going to be 2 rounds, 2 minutes each. With our fighters ready, with our marshals set, folks, to bring the first half to a close, are you ready? Begin! You know that old Simpsons meme where they just start standing in a ring watching 2 monkeys fight? It's like watching these two. It is ridiculous! It's an explosion of limbs and feet, hands and feet constantly! I don't even know which belongs to whose. It's just going out constantly. Nick H.E.M.A takes advantage of having a little bit more reach right now and is keeping up the aggression. Matthias is doing his best to repel him, but Nick H.E.M.A has got such sharp knees. Oh God, they're so sharp. Jesus Christ, he can use that sword like a cannon. But Matthias is keeping him locked, antler to antler.
Yeah, go for it! Do it again! Yeah, come on!
1 minute left in the round. Oh, Jesus, that just exploded. What the f am I looking at? The hell am I looking at? Oh, it's his thong, don't you worry. Reclaim the MKE! Ladies, don't worry, we'll auction it off later.
practice jiu-jitsu, Muay Thai, Sambo, so many different things, and you see it all put on display. I think what we got on display here is some good old-fashioned American fisticuffs. It's going to be a minute 30 seconds on this round here. It's going to be a blast. Fighters are ready. Marshall's ready. Folks, for the final round of the first half, are you ready? Begin!
Light those hands up! Get these
Jesus Christ! Oh God! Oh Jesus! Oh Christ! Oh God! Oh Jesus! Oh! Stop! He's already down! $2,000 freaking dollars there, you know, which is not like a nice catamaran kind of. I'll talk about the armor later. The fighters are ready. The marshal is ready. Folks, are you ready to continue? Begin! Now it just became Bohemian Rhapsody. Harness the power of Halloween, Mr. Pumpkin! Come on, Mr. Pumpkin! You gotta say Halloween! Oh God! Halloween's been ruined! Oh no! Oh Jesus! Okay, oh man. Oh man. We have 45 seconds left on the clock. With our fighters ready, Marshall ready. Folks, to bring it out home, are you ready? Begin! Spirit, constant veracity, endlessly fighting against adversity. You know, it's that mountain. Can the fight overcome it? Or will Nikoma bring another night against the might of his bulwark? 15 seconds left.
You did it!
Break with 10 seconds left.
Get up!
The fire pit rises one last time. 10 more seconds. 10 glorious seconds. Begin. 10. Nope. Still 10. 10. He broke the armor stun. It's okay. Oh wow, that's fully shattered off. Oh, that is a broken gauntlet. He's been punching too damn hard. Wait. Folks, I'm fortunate to say, due to armor malfunction, that makes it a TKO in the final 10 seconds. Sadly, that makes it so Matthias can no longer continue into the fight. A little bit of punch with a broken hand.
But he was ready for it though.
This fight here, a thrilling and epic conclusion. Give it up for both of your fighters, Nick H.E.M.A and Matthias Buhurt. It is both friendship and violence at the same time. You love to see it, it brings a tear to my eye. But we can only crown one as champion of our final fight for the first half. And your victor is Nick H.E.M.A. Claiming 2 victories so far tonight.
directly into the sky.